Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. My tastes are simple, I am easily satisfied with the best. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. It is not enough that we do our best, sometimes we must do what is required. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Never give in. Never give in. Never, 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 in nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in, except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind, and won't change the subject. Personally, I'm always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. For myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use to be anything else. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. To each there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. Everyone is in favor of free speech. Hardly a day passes without its being extolled, but some people's idea of it is that they are free to say what they like, but if anyone else says anything back, that is an outrage. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject, and short enough to create interest. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once. Then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. I pass with relief from the tossing sea of cause and theory to the firm ground of result and fact. In the course of my life, I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess that I have always found it a wholesome diet. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. You ask, what is our aim? I can answer in one word. It is victory. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror, victory, however long and hard the road may be, for without victory, there is no survival. Before you can inspire with emotion, you must be swamped with it yourself. Before you can move their tears, your own must flow. To convince them, you must yourself believe. It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is.